I greet you with peace and I greet you with love. Today is a special day, like every other day anyway, but today is special. Yes. And the soul food for today is, what is marine spirits? What is marine spirits? You see, one of the problems we are having today is the people we allowed to educate us. We are people who envy us. We are people who don't really like us. These were people who hates what we are. If you allow your oppressor, share this video. If you allow your oppressor to not be the one educating you, then you are a big problem. Because it is your duty of your oppressor to hide knowledge from you. Because for as long as he is in charge of the knowledge, then you will always be his own slave. So what is going on in the conscious self of Africa today is we accepted doctrines which is so alien to our nature. We accepted teachings which which have nothing to do with our authentic nature. And that's why we are paying the price of our ignorance today. The wise ones are already connected, but many still need to wake up. So today is a fast soul food anyway. Today, let's talk about marine spirits. Because what many of you know about marine spirits was what Nollywood, that destructive machine used to destroy your brains, was what Nollywood teach many of you. And they show for drama. What many of you know about marine spirits was what your pastor teach you in his church. Stand for altar. They talk. You as an individual, many of you have never really been introduced to what this really is. Then some of you who carry these spirits, you just know you are different. You just know sometimes you are in the water, sometimes your whole house is like a river, sometimes a snake come out from nowhere, sometimes you are like a fish inside your own bed. You're like, hey, why am I becoming a fish? Some of you are scared when that happened to you. Sometimes you just wake up, your bed is wet, as if somebody poured a full bucket of water on you. Sometimes you see yourself in different places. And when sometimes you speak out, especially to the wrong person, he'll tell you, oh, we have to deliver you now. This is a marine spirit. We need to deliver you now. We need to save you from this now. And what are they doing? Sometimes they take you to some devious. Sometimes they take you to some babalawos, some ohen. And why most of the time they take you to the pastors or prophets, as they always claim. Prophet is just organized babalawo who is packaging himself, nothing different from that. So that you can understand what you're dealing with. So any people tell you I'm a prophet, Know that this is Babalawo don't want to accept that this is Babalawo, then he now carve it to sell his package. No problem, those are their own personal business. But whenever they introduce you to these people, there's always, sometimes some Babalawo also fall in the same mainstream narrative. Yes, some Babalawo always fall in the same mainstream narrative. But there are two different types of Babalawos. There are the ones who know what I'm sharing with you now. Then there are these ones who also see it from a different way. They just follow me. So when you share this information, this feeling, this sensation, sometimes you don't even share. You just have you are sick or some strange behavior, and then maybe your family take you to this pastor who will say, she have water spirit, or she have water spirit, we have to make deliverance. But what you have to know is, nobody can deliver you from a marine spirit. They will not tell you the secrets. No matter how powerful that prophet is, no matter how powerful that Babalawo is, you cannot be delivered from marine spirits. So if you are wise, start listening very closely now. What that native doctor is doing, some of them, not all, or that pastor, prophet is doing, if they have strong powers they work with, energies they work with, they can only cut the cord that connects you with the marine world. But that does not mean they change anything. Which means, in another word, they are only disconnecting you from your own self and make you become lost in this world. But don't worry, I'm going to slow it down, pieces it the way you will understand. It's so simple. What you have to know is this. When we talk about marine spirits, first you need to understand the concepts or the meaning people are talking about whenever they say the word spirit. That's why I don't use the word spirit. I always use the word energy. Let's follow the word spirits. So when they say spirits, what are they really referring to? Spirit don't have flesh. Spirit don't have attachments or solid matters. Spirit is like an entity that exists in the astral plane, which you can call spirit world. And what is this spirit world now? This spirit world is the same world that you are living. But as long as you carry this load, which you call body, then you cannot fully enter into that realm. So it's like something covering something, but at the same time, it is together. That's why your eyes don't see more than 30%. Which means 70% of things going on around you, you don't see it with your naked eyes. Same reason why 70% of the earth is covered by water. But don't worry, we'll get there. So, in this astral realm now, which they tell you is spirit, what? This entity known as spirits is existing. But the word is coexisting with this word. So when you now hear the word marine spirits, it means they are trying to make you understand an astral realm from the marine world, from the ocean world. Okay. Here on earth, we have astral realm, spirit world. Then in the ocean, because yes, matter, material, solid, Same in the ocean. If you throw a rock in the ocean, it goes down, meaning matter, solid, is also there. So because there is a realm here, and inside the ocean, there also now exists a realm. But it is deeper than just a realm when it gets to the ocean. But no problem. Let's follow where the light can reach. Don't forget the light don't reach the bottom of the ocean. It's dark down there. But listen. So when they're telling you now marine spirits, now that you know the spirit means this entity that exists in the astral plane that is not being exposed to these naked eyes, then carry it now to the marine world. They are telling you the same thing now, but from the marine perspective. Let me try and brighten my phone a little, because it's getting dark here. So, that spirit in the marine world now, how does it happen? How does it even come about? How does it now get to do with you who is now on this flesh? Before you know that, then you have to know something which they don't teach you in school, of course. Which your religion don't teach you, of course. Because don't forget, religion fits it and try to make you, put you in the box and control how you think. Because they are scared that if you assess everything that comes with you, they can't control you anymore. That's why they're telling you to be afraid of the spiritual world, so you can follow their programming. Now listen. Before you understand the marine world, you have to know something about the universe, the cosmic ocean, this thing you call life, how stars were born, how moon were created, how suns and everything was created. But I cannot really take you through the history of the universe itself. But where I want to start from is from this, our solar system, which is in this edge of this Milky Way that we are now. Before this earth was born, before this earth was born, she has a sister. And inside a sister, because don't forget the earth is a living organism, so you are like just one of the organisms living inside of this conscious being. So this is our great mother. That's what you are, nothing. Just your ego making you think you're something so special. But you're just nothing. You're just a living organism within her. But listen. This earth had a sister. And the sister of this earth, before this earth was born, great beings was existing within her. But the time comes where everything needed to be redefined, where what you call now moon separated herself. Some call it rebirth. There are different theories. But I will not follow the melt of the theories. Just follow the energy that I'm giving to you now. Before the moon left this earth, because don't forget the moon came out of what you know as earth now. The sister of this earth was the place where all these great beings were living. When I say great beings, I'm talking about super beings, which there is no words to describe. Ancient beings. So when she pulled out from this earth, she left like a deep hole on this earth. And this deep hole she left on this earth, down there was full of darkness. And that darkness was full of this water. Inside that water was full of